You don't want none! You don't want none!
What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? It is your favorite North Carolinian, Russ, the Tar Heel. And in this huddle, baby, we're going to talk about the Heels returning home to the Smith Center to take on the reeling Miami Hurricanes as we finish off this regular season sprint to the finish line. But first, we've got to fix something. I got a bone to pick with some of yous. All right, and I'm being facetious but serious at the same time. According to YouTube, 64.6% of people that viewed the Florida State UNC preview video were not subscribed to the channel, dude. So do me a favor, okay? I want you to find the subscribe button on your stinking computer screen or your phone, and I want you to punch through it, dude. And make sure that you hit that notification bell as well so that you'll be notified that every time this Tar Heel makes a video about Carolina basketball or football, all the Tar Heels know and can check it out. Now, shout out to my Huddle Hooligans, man, for their continued support of the channel. You guys already know that I love those stinking dudes, man, and I can't thank them enough for their love, man. It's humbling for real. And if you are enjoying the content on this channel and you want to support the work that goes into creating this community, there is no better way than finding that join button and becoming a hooligan today. Obviously, you will get access to the Discord, and as the channel grows, there will be more and more benefits to that, but it would be greatly appreciated, and I can't do it without you guys. So we'll start things off by taking a look at the updated ACC standings as of today, February 27th, and we can see that the Puke Blue Devils are at top at 16-1. Louisville and Clemson are at 15-2. SMU is 12-5, and Wake and Carolina are both knotted up at 11-6. Now, Wake does have the tiebreaker against UNC. However, if Carolina can catch SMU, they do have the tiebreaker against the Mustangs. So, crazy enough, man, that fourth seed and a double bye in the ACC tournament is still on the table if Carolina can, take care of business and just get a tinge of help. And then you see all the way at the daggum bottom, the Miami Hurricanes are there at 2-15. Now, the Miami Hurricanes have had an atrocious 2024-2025 basketball campaign. And it makes you wonder how much Jim Larrañaga knew this going into the season. If he just didn't see the writing on the wall and then had enough, when he announced that he was done on December 26, 2024. Now, in his stead, Bill Courtney was given the Miami head coach interim tag, and he currently has a 2-12 record as a Miami Hurricane. Now, the Canes' leading scorer is the 6'7", 210-pound senior guard, Matthew Cleveland, who is averaging 16.3 points per game, 4.3 boards, and 1.6 assists. He's shooting 50.7% from the field and 36.4% from three. Their leading rebounder is a 6'10", 241-pound senior center, Lynn Kidd, who averages 7.1 boards per game, along with also contributing 11.5 points. And their leading assist man is the 6'3", 190-pound freshman point guard, Divine Ugachukwu, who is averaging 2.1 assists to 1.6 turnovers per game. He's also contributing 5.5 points himself. Now, Carolina is led by head coach Hubert Davis, who it was recently announced that he was being extended by the university up until 2030, and he now has a 96-42 overall record in his fourth year at UNC, which is good for a .696 winning percentage. The Tar Heels' leading scorer is a 6'180-pound senior All-American guard, R.J. Davis, who's averaging 17.4 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. He's shooting 39.9% from the field and 31.3% from three. Their leading rebounder is a 6'3", 195-pound junior guard, Seth Trimble, who is averaging 5.4 rebounds per game, along with 12 points. And their leading assist man is a 6'1", 180-pound sophomore point guard, Elliot Cadeau, who's averaging 6 assists per game compared to 3.3 turnovers. He's also averaging 10 points and 3 rebounds. Now, the Miami Hurricanes are averaging 74.1 points per game, and they're giving up 80.3, while the Heels are averaging 81.4 points per game and giving up 76.6. And Carolina is averaging more rebounds, assists, and blocks, while the Canes are averaging more steals. So, now that we've taken a look at the tail of the tape, let's get into Russ's 3 keys to a Tar Heel victory. And key number 1, bro, is fast and furious. This is a really bad Miami team, bro. And Carolina has them at our house. Noon game, and coming off of a big win at FSU means Carolina needs to step on the Canes early. Do not let them hang out in this game at all. From the opening tip, let these guys know that they 100% do not belong on the same court. Hit them fast and be absolutely furious and ferocious from the jump, dude. Punch them off the stinking rip, dude. Don't play around with these guys. Key number 2, squeeze the freshmen. I said the same thing against Florida State. Carolina trapped a little bit. It, early in the game at least, and it led to a couple of turnovers. Duplicate it, right? They got a freshman point guard. Carolina's playing another freshman. So I like putting the pressure on the kid and seeing what he's got. You know what, man? Anytime there's a freshman guard on the court, squeeze that dude. Apply the stinking pressure, man, and make him come out like diamonds on the other side. Sometimes, man, they'll stink and bust. And you know what? You can jump on them early, bro. That goes into key number 1. And key number 3, got to control Cleveland, dude. Matthew Cleveland is Miami's best scorer. And despite scoring only 2 points in a 37-point home defeat to the Dukies, Cleveland can light it up, man. And he's had a little success against Carolina in the past. So if Carolina can keep that dude in check, they should have a little trouble comfortably beating the Canes in Chapel Hill. And that'll take us into the prediction portion of the show. The ESPN matchup indicator gives the North Carolina Tar Heels a 91.7% chance at beating the Canes in the Dean Dome. And here's the simple fact of the matter, okay? As much as the Canes have been trending downward, North Carolina has been trending upward. And Carolina is simply going to be too much for Miami to handle. The Canes just lost to Duke by 37 at their own house. You know what? Carolina might not be, that good, if you will, but we'll cut that margin in half and we'll round it up to 19 for a 19-point Carolina win. Man, I got Miami 70, North Carolina 89, and the Heels take care of business in the Dean Dome. So you let me know what you think about this game and my score prediction down in the comment section. Tar Heel and Hurricane Nation. Is your boy onto something? Or am I sitting up there and them daggum nosebleeds having no idea what the heck I'm talking about? Man, like I said, punch that stinking like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell on the way out so you can be notified every time I release a video about our Heels. It's a great day to be a Tar Heel, baby, and we will see you at the watch party at noon on Saturday. Go Heels, baby.